Yo, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to take a step away from football and we are going to be starting an NBA Live 19 Atlanta Hawks franchise. I've been looking forward because last year I did start a couple of episodes of a New York Knicks franchise when they still had Carmelo Anthony, but I'm really excited. I really like NBA Live this year. I think it's a lot of fun, and I did get it right away. I pre-ordered it, the $40 pre-order for the one edition, and I got a few, a couple perks there, and I started my player, I guess you call it. It's called the one, but it's pretty fun. I like the gameplay so far. A lot of the animations, a couple things are kind of a little funny. I mean, 2K is better than this game, no doubt, but I do think NBA Live is making quite some really good strides as the years go along, and I think if they keep progressing in this game, then I think that they're going to be a contender in the near future due to 2K. But I have heard 2K is really good this year. I've not got my hands on 2K yet, so we'll just have to see how the year plays out. But I wanted to start an NBA Live 19 franchise this time just because I do a lot of Madden franchises, and if you guys didn't know, EA Sports does NBA Live and Madden, so I know the franchises will probably be a little bit similar. And like the progression rate. If you play Madden, you know what I'm talking about. When you draft a player, he has like a quick development or superstar development, stuff like that. I do enjoy how EA does that. In NBA Live, they do the same exact thing. You'll see here in a little bit, Trae Young has like a quick development. And I just think drafting young guys like that, it could kind of relate to my Madden franchises, but also, I enjoy basketball a lot, so it's going to kind of get us into that phase a little bit. The teams I was deciding on was the Atlanta Hawks and the Sacramento Kings. I wanted to do kind of a rebuild, but I also wanted some young talent I could build around. I knew that the Kings had De'Aaron Fox and Marvin Bagley and Willie Cauley-Stein and just some good players, but I wanted to go with a really tough challenge in the Atlanta Hawks, who you'll see my starting five is not fantastic. But this is really just a short introduction series. I'll show you a couple of my key players in the year as we go through here real fast. And then the first episode will be the first game against the New York Knicks. We might only play around 10 games in the first year because I doubt we're contending very much. But I guess we'll have to see how the year goes along. But I'm playing on Superstar, which is the hardest difficulty, so I doubt when I even sim that we'll win many games. Right now I'm thinking we're probably going to trade Jeremy Lin because he's 80 overall, and I could maybe get something decent for him, a young player or something. Especially when you have Trae Young and 81 overall starting for us in this game. But you see he has a quick development right there, which should hopefully get him going. I did not know he was 6'2", honestly. I kind of figured him as a 5'11 guard, but I guess that's what you see once you see these NBA guards. Even when you think they're short, they're really pretty tall out here. But he's a 6'2" point guard, and I'm really looking forward to using him, a backcourt shooter, which means I'm just going to be bombing threes with him probably most of the time. The episodes that you see, you might see after I make a three and I go crazy after it, you'll probably look in the bottom right corner and you'll see that I'm probably like 1 for 9 from 3 with him, but that's okay. It's just going to be part of his progression. But there's Jeremy Lin, probably going to trade him. Taurean Prince is actually somebody I'm looking forward to building around. A 79 overall player. I wish he had a little bit better development. He just has the normal development, but he's only 24 years old and he's a 79 overall. A big small forward that's definitely could be a key role player as we keep moving along in this series when we pick up bigger acquisitions. But if you see in the top right, we have 23 mil in cap space right now. As you see, John Collins only had normal development too, which I was a little surprised about. He is 78 overall and 20 years old, so I think he could still progress pretty well. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how he progresses as the year goes on. But in the top right, we have 23 mil in cap room. I'm thinking even if we get Jeremy Lin off the books, we could have a lot of cap room going into the offseason and make some big acquisitions. And we already have a point guard for the future, so it's not like I need to sign guys that are just there. I'm going to have to sign a point guard, a small forward, and everything like that. I do have some young guys on this team that are ready to play. I like Taurean Prince, I like John Collins, and I like Trae Young. So I do like I guess you can call it a big three, but really not big three at all because the highest overall in that is an 81 overall. So we'll have to see how this year plays out, but it's definitely going to be a rebuild. But in the next episode, you will see some NBA Live 19 gameplay. So if you're looking forward to that, I will have the NBA Live 19 gameplay of our first game of the year at New York, the New York Knicks. So I'm looking forward to that. When you see some ratings here, DeAndre Ayton at 84 in this game. But as it goes along, I'll talk more and more about my feelings on NBA Live. I've only played so much of it, but that is all for today's episode. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit the like button. If you're ready for the first game of our franchise, make sure you let me know. As always, I'm out. Peace.